Hello, I'm Rakib Ahmed and this is my Project 0 of CS50's mobile app development with React Native. So, in this project, I created a to-do app which actually can add new to-do items on it. Like if I add a table, and then I can add a chair on it. So whenever I add a new item on it, it can count how many items on the list, and also it can count how many unchecked items on the list. So if I check table, it will show that the unchecked item is 1, and if I check chair as well, it will show 0. So it is how it actually works. So for demonstrating this app, I declare a variable named count and set it as 0. Also, I declare a variable named check count and set it as 0 as well. Then I make a function named upCounter here, and basically this function works as to update the counter variables. After that, I make a function named new to do here, which actually works as to add new to do items. So basically I declare a variable named to do here, and it will just prompt a message, this prompt message, and it will help to enter some variable or some items in the list. After that, there is if condition, and this if condition is for basically if the to-do length is not equal 0, then if the length is not equal 0, then the counter variable will increase by 1. And these things right over here, these things will work to create the list items. After that, these things right over here, these things will work for putting that chat box in to-do items. These things will basically work for checkbox. And finally, for these two lines, these lines will work for basically put text on the item. And the last function is named as check to do. This is basically for a function to calculate or for update the counter, and by clicked or checked the checkbox. So when the checkbox is clicked or the checkbox is checked, then the check counter variable will decrease by 1, and if the checkbox clicked or the checkbox is not checked, then the check counter will increase by 1. So that's it.